There is one rule in soccer that causes more arguments, more confusion, and more ruined friendships than any other rule in sport. The flag goes up, the goal gets cancelled, half the stadium erupts, and the other half has absolutely no idea what just happened. In the next 4 minutes, you're going to understand the offside rule completely. Not just what it is, but why it exists, when it applies, when it doesn't, and why even professional referees get it wrong. Imagine soccer with no offside rule. A striker just stands next to the goalkeeper all game long. Your team gets the ball anywhere on the pitch, launches it over the top, striker gets it. Goal. Every time. Repeat forever. The offside rule exists for one reason and one reason only: to stop attackers from camping next to the goalkeeper and waiting for easy goals. A player is in an offside position when they are closer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second-to-last defender. The goalkeeper counts as one defender, so the second-to-last defender is basically the last outfield player. Offside is judged at the exact moment a teammate plays or touches the ball, not when the attacker actually receives it. They literally freeze the frame at the exact nanosecond the ball leaves the boot. And sometimes an armpit, a knee, or a single toe is ahead of a defender by an inch. In theory, that is the rule working perfectly. In practice, it feels like soccer is being refereed by a geometry teacher. If a player is standing in an offside position but they do not come in contact with the ball, offside will not be called. When receiving the ball directly from a throw-in, a goal kick, or a corner kick, the offside rule is completely reset. You can stand anywhere on the pitch. Nobody can be called offside from those restarts, ever. FIFA has been studying a potential overhaul of the offside rule driven by the so-called Wenger law, a proposal that would mean a player is only offside if they are clearly and entirely ahead of the second-to-last defender. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has publicly said the goal is to make football more attacking and more attractive while maintaining fairness. The problem with the current rule is that certain aspects are not black and white but involve a degree of subjectivity, particularly around what exactly constitutes interfering with an opponent. Translation: even FIFA admits the rule is confusing, and they wrote it. If any part of your body that can score a goal is ahead of the second-to-last defender at the exact moment your teammate plays the ball, and you are actively involved in the play, you are offside. Every controversy, every VAR check, every cancelled goal at a World Cup comes back to those two things: where your body is and when the ball was played. The next time someone at the match turns to you and says, "What does offside mean?" you have the answer. The offside rule is not complicated, right? It was just never explained properly. Until now. Should the Wenger law be adopted? Should a player only be offside if they are completely ahead of the defender? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you want every rule, every format, and every storyline of the 2026 World Cup explained this clearly, subscribe to The Football Brief. We are covering every match, every upset, and every moment all tournament long. See you in the next one.